Okay, students, I already started putting some string on to our project so that I can have some real texture. All of our other texture on here is implied, but if we glue some string down for our lines, and actually in the classroom, we will probably use yarn, but this is what I had here at home. So I'm cutting my string. I am putting tiny dots, just dots of glue along my line because we don't need tons of glue. So, and then I start right here at this edge. I'm going to put my finger there and I'm going to start laying my string down. And it dries clear. So if we get glue on part of the string that's going to be showing, not a problem, because you won't really see it when it dries. You can carefully go and press down at your little dots to make sure it's going to stay where it needs to be, and then you leave it alone. Once it's where you need it to be, you leave it alone. Now this one's a little bit harder. My squiggly one was harder, and truthfully I started filming, or I thought I was filming, and I wasn't. So that's why I don't have video of that tough squiggly line, but this curved line is pretty tough too. So dots, and I did want to show you, bring those in closer so you can see they really are just dots of glue. And I'm going to start here at this edge here, and I'm going to hold it, but I'm going to put it down carefully as I go along for this curve. I'm going to put it at each dot of glue there so that I can get my curve. And I can always move it a little if I need to. And then I get to the edge here. And I'm going to carefully cut these scissors. They're not the best. What I had sitting here, I should have gotten out my good scissors, but that works. Okay, and now I don't like how that's not lined up there with my line and my glue, and I can carefully move it, put it where I want it to be, make sure it's pressed down a little in the glue spots. And up, I like how it is, and now I need to leave. Actually, I'm going to move this part too, because that can be a little picky sometimes. There. And there. I'm going to stop it, and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay, and there you go. Now we have implied texture that we did using texture plates, and now that we have put some string or yarn, we're probably going to use yarn at school, now I can actually touch that because it's there. We have real texture on our project also.